Hello and welcome to Yoga with Janine. I hope you're having a great day and are ready to make it even better with this power flow. We'll be moving all around our mat today. There's opportunities to go upside down with arm balancing, inversions, and some binding as well. Let's start seated in Sukhasana, and whichever you typically rest your legs, let's find the opposite cross today. Just switching it up a little bit. Sitting up nice and tall. We stack our shoulders over our hips. You can take a moment to bring the shoulders up towards the ears and then relax them down the back. Actively lifting up through the crown of your head. Maybe softening your gaze down to your mat, or let the eyes rest closed completely. Hands grounding on the knees, palms facing down if you're in need of grounding, or maybe flip the palms up to the sky if you're in need of receiving today. Breathe into the low belly, up into the ribs, up into the collarbones. Hold it. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Twice more, low belly, ribs, collarbone. Hold. Let it go. One more just like that. Breathe in, low belly. Breathe into the ribs. Breathe up into the collarbones. Hold it. Exhale, let it go. Returning to your natural breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Maybe you find your Ujjayi pranayama. Create a constriction in the back of your throat. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. It's an audible oceanic breath. Think when you inhale that the waves are being pulled back into the ocean. And on your exhale, the waves crash out onto the shore. Staying in Sukhasana for one more round of breath. And then let's slowly make our way into tabletop. You can roll over the shins or sweep the legs around you. Let's walk our hands a little bit further out in front. Tuck the toes. As you inhale, drop the belly, tilt the tailbone up, and then send the hips back towards the heels. As you exhale, round the entire body forward until the shoulders are stacked over the wrist. Inhale, we roll the body back. Exhale, we roll the body forward. Continue linking your breath with this movement, this wave-like cat-cow variation. Waking up the spine. Start to wake up the shoulders, the hips. Let's take 3 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the hips stacked over the heels. Walk your arms out in front of you. Melt your heart down, puppy pose. Allow your forehead to connect to the mat today. Maybe rock side to side. Massage out the forehead. Opening up a little bit more in the shoulders, your underarms. Just inviting a gentle back bend. From your puppy, start to shift forward onto the forearms. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, forearm plank. Actively pressing through the arms, little rounding through the shoulders. Keep the hips low. Imagine you can pull your belly button in towards your spine. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees, hips, and chest. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Maybe hover the hands off of the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale for cobra. Press up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower. Inhale for cobra. Option for seal. Lengthen out through the arms. As you exhale, tuck the toes. Lift the hips up and back, down dog. Pedal out the feet. Bending one knee at a time. Externally rotate through the shoulders. Rise up to the tippy toes. Maybe find some cracks in the toes and ankles. And then lower the heels back down. On your inhale, ripple forward into high plank. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. Come to the tops of the feet. Your legs are lifted. Heart pulls forward. Roll the shoulders up and back. Exhale to down dog. Lower the knees, tabletop. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral tabletop. Extend your right leg behind you. Reach your left arm out in front. Sunbird balance. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, tap elbow to knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach, hold here, or bend through your right leg. Reach around to grab hold of your foot. Kick the foot away from you. Maybe send your gaze over your left shoulder. Keep your right leg lifted as you lower your left hand. Tuck the toes on the left side and then press up into a 3-legged dog. Bend at the knee, open up through the hip. Inhale, 3-legged dog, close off the hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Slowly step your foot down in between your hands. Inhale, right arm up to the sky, lunge twist. Release your right hand inside of your foot. Open up wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, 5-pointed star. As you exhale, sweep it to the back of your mat, high crescent. Hold for your inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Right leg up to the sky. Right foot meets left, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, drinking bird. Lift the heels, sweep the palms up to the sky behind you. Option to stay here or take divers. Lengthen through the leg, lower the chest down towards the thighs. Work on dropping the crown of the head down to the mat. Stay here or take Kakasana, crow pose. Plant your hands out in front of you. Stay high up on your tippy toes so that you can tuck your knees as close as you can to your underarms. Start to shift forward until the elbows stack over the wrist. Gaze out in front of you. Lift one foot, then the other. Pull the heels in towards the glutes. Option to hop back. If you're in any of your chair variations, forward fold, flow through your vinyasa. Make your way into down dog. From our down dog, sticking with the right side, inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. We'll sweep our left arm down towards the back of the mat and then up towards the front for large circles for 3, 2, last one. This time as you sweep your arm, rise up with it, reverse warrior. Lengthen through your right leg, reverse triangle. Arms come out to a T. Pull your left hip back. As you inhale, stay lifted, reach forward. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle. We'll sweep our left arm down and around. Open up, wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana to the top of your mat. Rotate to the top. Step your left foot back, down dog. From here, lower your right forearm down to the mat. Bring your left hand in line with your right elbow. On your inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. As you exhale, pull it underneath you to your left elbow. Hold it here or grab onto the foot with your left hand. Start to lengthen the leg and then rotate the hips up to the sky. Release your left hand back in line with the right elbow. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, lower your left knee. Inhale, open up, supported side plank. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath you. 2 more. Inhale, we open up. Exhale to thread. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread. Inhale, open. Lift your right leg in line with your hips. Supported half moon. Option for supported Shavasana. Bend through your right leg. Reach around to grab hold of your foot. With control, step your right foot to the top of your mat. Right hand plants. We open up half moon to the left. Option for standing Shavasana, bend through your left leg, reach around for your foot. Release the foot if you have it. Close off your hips. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tuck left knee behind right. Hold it here. Palms connect at heart center. And start to twist to the right. Tuck your left elbow outside the thigh. Slowly extend your left leg behind you. Lower your toes down to the mat. You always have the option to lower that left knee. Maybe lengthen through the arms. You can take your right arm behind your back, half bind. Maybe left hand underneath the leg. Reach for right fingertips for a full bind. Two more rounds of breath. Releasing the bind if you have it. Lift up through the knee if you lowered. Reach through the arms. Inhale, revolved crescent. Left arm to the sky. Right hand to the back of your leg. Exhale, open up warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Palms connect overhead. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. We take it right back. Inhale, lengthen the left leg. Palms connect. Exhale, warrior two, top of your mat. Lift up through your right heel. Bouncing on the ball of your foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your left hand to grab onto your right wrist. As you drop your right heel, straighten through the leg. Stretch everything to the back of your mat. Now start to rotate to the back. Ground your hands to frame your left foot. Step your right foot up a footprint. Hips are square. All 10 toes face the back of your mat for pyramid. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let your head be heavy. Forehead is reaching for your left shin. Ground through your left foot. Start to shift forward. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee comes into the chest. Reach your arms up. As you exhale, cross your right thigh on top of left. Maybe wrap the toes around the calf. Arms come out wide. Cross your left arm over right. You can hold shoulders, backs of hands, or palms connect. Find your eagle pose. Shoulders pull away from the ears. Forearms pull out in front of you, stretching through the shoulders. Keep your eagle arms. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Exhale, warrior three. Release your right toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, find a back bend. As you exhale, drop the torso down and around. We come into high crescent legs at the top of the mat. Keep those eagle arms. Lower your left knee down to the mat. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Drop your eagle arms inside of your right leg. Flex the toes back towards your face. On your inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, low lunge, open arm twist to the right. Release your left hand down. Release your right hand inside of your foot. Heel toe it to the edge of your mat. Tuck your left toes. Lift your knee, high lizard lunge. Inhale, heart comes forward. Stretch into your left hip flexor. Exhale, lengthen through your right leg. Send your hips up and back. Twice more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Stay here for a round of breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift forward. Ground through the palms. Step your right foot back into plank pose. Lower your right forearm. Lower your left. Walk the feet in. Lift the hips high, dolphin pose. Option to reach your right leg up to the sky, one-legged forearm stand. Or if it's your practice, hopping up into your full forearm stand. Stacking shoulders over the elbows. Engage through the core. Engage through the entire body. Think about sending your hips over your shoulders. Walk the feet back out, forearm plank. Lower the knees, lower the hips, lower the chest. Reach your left arm straight out to the side. Gently roll over the shoulder. Step your right foot behind you. Come back through center. We reach our right arm out to the side. Gently roll over the shoulder. Step left foot behind you. Back through center. Hands underneath the shoulder. Inhale, baby cobra, hover the hands. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, option for seal, lengthen through the arms. Exhale, tuck the toes, Lift the hips up and back, down dog. Lower the knees, tabletop. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Move with your breath here. We find our neutral tabletop. Extend your left leg behind you. Reach your right arm out in front, sunbird balance. Hold for your inhale. Exhale, tap elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach, hold here. Bend through your left leg, reach around to grab hold of your foot. Kick the foot away. Maybe rotate your gaze over your right shoulder. Keep your left leg lifted. Ground your right hand, tuck your right toes. Press up 3-legged dog. Bend at the knee, open up through the hip. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Close off the hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot all the way through. Inhale, left arm up, lunge twist. Exhale, left hand grounds inside of your foot. Open up, wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, sweep it into high crescent at the back of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out as you find standing splits. Left leg reaches to the sky. Left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale for drinking bird. Lift the heels, palms up to the sky. Option for divers, lengthen through the legs. Drop the chest, drop the head, stay high up on the toes. Option for another round of Kakasana crow pose, hands out in front. Stay up on the toes so you can tuck your knees in towards the underarms. We shift forward until the elbows are over the wrist. Lift one foot, maybe the other. Look out in front of you. Option to hop back. Otherwise, forward fold from your chair variation. Flow through your vinyasa. We all meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot all the way through. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. We'll sweep our right hand towards the back of the mat, down to the top, big circles. 3, 2, 1 more. This time, as you sweep your right arm, follow it up into reverse warrior. Straighten through your left leg, reverse triangle. Arms come out to a T. We pull our right hip back. Inhale, stay lifted, reach forward. Exhale, Trikonasana. Sweep your right hand down and around. Open up wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana into your right hip. Rotate to the top of your mat. Step your right foot back, down dog. From here, we lower our left forearm down. Slide our right hand in line with the left elbow. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, pull the knee underneath, reach it to the right elbow. Hold here or reach for the foot with your right hand. Extend the leg. And then work on rotating the hips up to the sky. Right hand plants in line with left elbow. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, drop your right knee carefully down to the mat. Inhale, open up, supported side plank. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath you. 2 more. Inhale, open up, expand. Exhale, thread. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. This time, inhale, open up, lift through your left leg, bring it in line with your hips. Supported half moon or supported Trikonasana. Bend your left leg, reach for the foot. With control, we step our left foot all the way to the top of the mat. Left hand grounds. Inhale, open up, half moon to the right. Option for your standing Trikonasana. Bending through your right leg to reach around for your foot. Release the foot if you have it. Close off your hips. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tuck right knee behind left. Stay here. Palms connect at the heart space. Then we start to twist to the left, tucking the right elbow outside the thigh. Slowly extend your right leg behind you. Keep it lifted. Then lower the right toes down to the mat. Option to lower your right knee. Option to open the arms. You can find a half bind. Maybe take your full bind. Get that right arm underneath your leg. Reaching back towards left fingertips. Two more rounds of breath in whichever variation you're taking today. Releasing any binds. Lift that right knee if you lowered. Open up through the arms. Inhale, revolved crescent. Right arm up to the sky. Left hand to the back of your right leg. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten through the leg, palms connect. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Bring it right back. Inhale, straighten the right, palms connect. Exhale, warrior two, top of the mat. We lift our left heel, come to the ball of the foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand reaches for the left wrist. As you lower your left heel, straighten the leg. Pull everything to the back of the mat. Now start to rotate to the back. Hands frame your right foot. Step left foot up a footprint. Hips are square. All 10 toes face the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold into your pyramid pose. Drop the head. Forehead reaches towards that right shin. Rounding through your right foot. Start to shift forward. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee into the chest. Reach your arms up. Exhale, cross your left thigh on top of the right. Maybe wrap the toes around the calf. Arms come out wide. This time, right arm crosses over left. Hold the shoulders. Backs of hands or palms connect. Shoulders away from the ears. Forearms pull out in front of you. Keep your eagle arms. Inhale, left knee into the chest. Exhale, warrior three. Nice and slow. Extend your left leg behind you. Lower your left toes to the back of the mat. Inhale for a back bend. Exhale, lower the chest down and around. We find high crescent legs to the top of our mat. Lower your right knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Reach your eagle arms inside of your left leg. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, low lunge, open arm twist to the left. Release your right hand down. Release your left hand inside of your foot. Heel toe left foot to the edge of the mat. Tuck right toes, lift the knee, high lizard lunge. Inhale, heart comes forward, stretch into your right hip flexor. Exhale, lengthen through your left leg, hips go up and back. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, back. Hold here for a round of breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shifting forward, ground through the palms. Step back into plank pose. Lower your left forearm. Lower the right. Walk the feet in. Hips go high. Dolphin pose. Option to send left leg up to the sky. One-legged forearm stand. Or play with hopping up into your full forearm stand. Walk the toes back out, forearm plank. Lower knees, hips, chest. Practice through the arm this time. Extra carefully, roll to the left. Step right foot behind you. A bit more intense when you have your arm in this cactus shape. Sending your breath to your left shoulder. Come back through center. Cactus through your right arm. Take your time, gently roll to the right. Step left foot behind you. Roll back through center. Let's take a floor bow as our back bend today. Bending through the knees, reaching around to grab the ankles or tops of your feet. Let everything go as you exhale. Inhale to lift. Maybe find a little rock on the hips and the low belly as you breathe. Holding for 5, 4. Can you lift a little bit higher for 3, 2, 1 more. Lift a little higher and let it go. Relax the forehead down to the mat. Extend your legs long for a moment. From here, let's simply roll over onto our back. Scoot your hips to the right edge of your mat. And then extend your left leg long. Inhale, right knee comes into the chest. Big squeeze. Exhale, supine twist to the left. Left hand can rest on top of the thigh, right arm out long to the side, and then maybe send your gaze towards your right thumb. Two more rounds of breath. Slowly come out of your twist. We'll bring the hips towards our left edge of the mat, right leg long. Inhale, we squeeze left knee into the chest. Exhale, supine twist to the right. Right hand on the thigh, left arm out to the side, maybe gazing over to the left. Two more rounds of breath. Slowly untwisting. Centering yourself on your mat. Taking happy baby. Rocking side to side. Massage out your back. Play with lengthening out the legs. Sending your legs up to the sky. Lift the hips. Hands come to your back for support. We come into shoulder stand. From shoulder stand, option for plow pose. Slowly lower the toes overhead. Maybe bending through the knees, tuck them outside of your ears. Wherever you are, gently roll out, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet together, knees fall open wide. Hands rest on your hips. 3 rounds of breath. Take the hands outside of the legs to help lift them up. Pull them into the chest. Pull the forehead up to the knees. Create a tiny little ball. Find a little rock and roll up and down your spine. And then making your way up into Sukhasana, easy seated. And just as we started our flow, taking the opposite cross of the legs that you did in the beginning. Sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Maybe drop the head from side to side for a moment. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, palms connect, lift your gaze. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Drop the forehead down towards the fingertips. We show gratitude towards ourselves for making it to our mat today. The light in me sees, honors, loves, and is grateful for the light in each of you. From my heart to yours, Namaste.